So tell me about your childhood.
I made cameras out of watermelons.
Lonely?
When I was 5, I got allergic to everything. Rashes, hay fever. So my mom took me to the doctor and he did that test where they stick those needles in a grid on your back with different toxins in them, to see which ones you're allergic to. Next day, I come back. Doctor lifts up my shirt and my back is this oily, moldy, blackish green double puff marshmallow. I was allergic to everything. So they covered the house in plastic and a special ventilation system, and I spent the rest of my childhood and adolescence indoors. Alone, lonely. I was gonna leave, but then my mom got sick, so I stayed. She stayed sick a long time.
So do you...
Feel cheated? The trick to not feeling cheated is to learn how to cheat. So I decided this wasn't a story about a miserable girl trapped in a house that smelled like medical supplies and wasting her life on a dying person she sometimes hated. No. This was a story about a girl who could find infinite beauty in anything. Any little thing. She could even love the person she was trapped with. And I told myself this story until it became true. Now, did telling myself this help me escape a wasted life? Or did it make me believe that I didn't want to escape? I don't know. But either way, I was telling my own story.
What I find really difficult to understand is why.
I told you why. Frankie made a bet.
No. I mean, why did you ever leave the two of you?
He didn't leave us. I left him. One night I just picked Frankie up and we left. My mother came with me to make sure I never went back. We've been leaving ever since. Always ready in case he shows up. Frankie wasn't born deaf. It was a gift from his dad.
Frankie's a very lucky boy.
How'd you figure that one out? I'm his mother and I lie to him every single day.
No, you protect him every single day.
Do I? Every time I sit down to write one of those letters, I tell myself it'll be the last one. I figured he'd lose interest and just stop. But see, if it's been a couple weeks since he's written, I'm the one egging him on, telling him to hurry up and write. It's the only way I get to hear his voice.